Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're back with some more LEC offseason coverage, the latest news, rumor, speculation, all that good stuff going on in the professional League of Legends world. Today we're talking about, as I said, the LEC. We're talking about Europe, and more specifically, we're talking about Fnatic. We have some really big news coming out from Jacob Wolf today. Again, we're just one day away from free agency. At this point, we're a little bit under 24 hours away, so there's a ton of news right around the corner, so make sure, you're looking out for all of that stuff, because it's going to be coming very soon. Before we get into this one, I just want to mention real quick, we do have a $25 RP giveaway going on right now. It's going to be the first link in the description below if you guys want to check that out. It's going to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day. It's my way of giving thanks back to you guys for all the insane support you've been showing recently. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. But again, a lucky special one of you is going to be taking home $25 worth of RP. With that being said, here we go. Jacob Wolf, just about an hour ago, a little bit more than an hour ago, tweeted out, sources, Fnatic are expected to complete a one-year contract extension with support. Fnatic Hyllisang making his return to the team after an impressive Worlds 2020 performance. Now the big elephant in the room for Fnatic, re-signing Rekkles, who will become a free agent Monday. So there's a lot of stuff to break down here. One, Hyllisang is coming back. It is all but confirmed again. Pen can't go down to paper until tomorrow. Or I guess you can do contract extensions right now. So this might even be official right now. Maybe you can't do it till tomorrow. I'm not exactly sure how all of that works because since he's already contracted with the team. But either way, nothing's going to be official until tomorrow. Nothing's going to be going down until tomorrow. But Hyllisang is going to be returning to Fnatic. Again, I think it's interesting. It's only 1 year, so still Fnatic for the long term is not off the hook. This isn't like, them locking up this whole roster for 2 or 3 years or anything crazy like that. They're at least getting Hyllisang for 1 more year. It is at least a lot better than not having them for even going into the 2021 season. So again, it'll be interesting to see how this team is able to perform into 2021. But if they don't perform, then it seems like they could be blowing up the year after this, even if they are able to stick together for 1 more year. If they are able to ride this out, if the team is able to perform just as well as they did last year with Nemesis, this year with Niski. So that is good news for Hyllisang. There was a lot of rumors. Maybe he'd go to TSM, maybe he'd go to Evil Geniuses, maybe he'd go to SK. There was just a ton of Hyllisang rumors floating around. There's also rumors that maybe he wouldn't even want to come back to Fnatic if Rekkles was going to leave. So obviously the first impression is going to be a lot of people, one, are going to be very excited that they have Hyllisang back, one of the best supports in Europe, and even one of the best supports in the world. He is absolutely world class. He does have some inting games. He does run it down sometimes. But he does have some absolute carry games too, where he just enables his whole team to absolutely smash, run over the game. He is very talented. He has experience. He has that pedigree. He's had an amazing career, and he's going to continue to be a very good player for the upcoming years. Obviously, he's had a lot of success with Fnatic, so it makes sense that he is returning, that he is giving Fnatic 1 more chance, coming back for 1 more year. But obviously, the first impression of a lot of people is going to be, does this mean that Rekkles is resigning? Because we heard that Hyllisang might want to leave if Rekkles isn't coming back. So now Hyllisang's coming back. Does that mean Rekkles is coming back? Well, so far, Jacob Wolf is saying no. He's saying that Rekkles will become a free agent tomorrow. So obviously, Fnatic is still going to be in the running. Just because Rekkles becomes a free agent and doesn't have an extension signed before tomorrow doesn't mean that Rekkles can't come back to Fnatic, but it means that Rekkles is going to listen to other teams' offers. He's going to see what's out there. He is not committing to Fnatic long-term yet, and if he was 100% coming back to Fnatic, not considering anybody else, they would have an agreement in place. They would have a contract extension ready to go. They would know what the future of Rekkles is going to be. So I think as we get closer and closer to the deadline tomorrow of 7 p.m. Eastern on November 16th, I think it becomes more likely that Rekkles is going to leave. Obviously, Hyllisang signing back Fnatic is a great sign for Fnatic and Fnatic fans. It means that even if Rekkles is going to leave, they can just slot in another 80 carry. Obviously, nowhere near going to be as good as Rekkles, but there is upside out there. There is Crown Shot, where Fnatic can at least still be a solid team and probably finish second in the LEC. But it also obviously increases the chances of Rekkles coming back if they are able to keep Hyllisang. It also increases the chance of their whole roster not blowing up, because if Hyllisang left, maybe Bwipo leaves. And then obviously maybe Rekkles leaves as well. But now they're keeping Hyllisang. Bwipo and Hyllisang seem to like playing together a lot. It seems like they will be at least sticking together. Fnatic should at least have that nice core of Bwipo, Selfmade, and Hyllisang no matter what happens. But tomorrow's going to be an interesting day for the whole entire LEC. Rekkles is going to have a huge decision to make, and he's going to be one of the biggest players, one of the biggest dominoes in the whole League of Legends landscape across the entire world. If Rekkles goes to G2, that's going to be insane. It's going to have huge implications for the entire world, but specifically for the LEC, specifically for Fnatic. And if he returns to Fnatic, then G2 is going to have a big decision to make where they go with their AD carry position, and obviously that will have huge ramifications all over the world as well, because G2 is undoubtedly one of the best teams in the world, and they're going to be world contenders heading into 2021. And who their AD carry is going to play a huge part in that, and could affect a ton of different players, rosters, teams, careers, all that stuff. But this is pretty crazy. But we do have pretty much official at this point that Hyllisang is going to be coming back to Fnatic for one more year. So Fnatic fans, a small sigh of relief. You're one step closer to having a very, very good, very exciting team in 2021. But now it's up to Rekkles. That's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment down below. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Hyllisang coming back to Fnatic means Rekkles is staying? Or do you think Rekkles is gone? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions on the situation. Subscribe to down the latest content. Check me out over at Twitch, twitch.tv/I_am_germ. $25 RP giveaway. Going to be first link in the description below. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.